You ever notice how some guys just seem to have it? And I'm sure you've seen it, man. They walk into a room and they don't have to say a single word. You just know by looking at these guys that they have their stuff together. They're not famous, they're not ultra good looking. It's more just about confidence, manners, and style. And if you want to stand out as a true gentleman over 40 or over 50, these are the habits that you need to lock in. They take care of themselves. Being well-groomed and in shape takes discipline every single day. They go to the gym, their hair is neatly trimmed, their nose hair is handled, and their nails are clean. And this is something that I had kind of forgotten about, but it was brought to my attention again recently, and it's that women notice your hands. They notice whether or not they look rough and dry, they notice your veins, and they definitely notice your nails. And someone even said to me recently that you can tell a lot about what a guy does for a living by looking at his hands, and also that hands are one of the things that you touch the most on that other person. Stylish guys also make sure that their beards are trimmed and their necklines are shaved. They don't have neck beards, and yes, they wear a fragrance, some type of signature scent that's appropriate for the occasion and the season. And it's not that same old fragrance from 1995. These guys wear a real cologne that's subtle, masculine, and also memorable. They're not trying to look younger. They're just trying to look like a better version of a grown man. Stylish guys dress with intention. They don't just put on whatever is clean, but they also understand that it's not about wearing a suit and tie every day. It's more about fabric, fit, and details. They wear clothes that actually fit their body. They don't wear things that are too tight, and they don't wear things that are too loose, like baggy jeans that puddle on top of your shoes. They also wear nice shoes, but not overly nice. They wear an analog watch if they're out for an evening or out with a date, and they don't wear a smartwatch. And of course, there's a time and a place for that. And it's not because they can't check their phone, it's just an analog watch makes more of a statement, right? It's a statement that says, I'm a man who keeps time, not someone who wastes it. They also wear a belt if they're wearing pants that has belt loops, always, even if no one sees it. It's just what they do, right? It's sort of this mandatory part of the uniform. Now, Anson Belt is sponsoring today's video, and these are basically the only belts I wear anymore. These are good looking with amazing quality. The fit is always perfect, and the buckles are all interchangeable, and they've got colors and styles to match just about any outfit and any shoe. And one of the coolest things about Anson Belt is never having to worry about a bad fit. All their belts come one length, and then you just cut it down to fit your size. And also, all the belts come with this micro adjustment that always gives you a perfect fit. They also have a ton of different styles, colors, and materials to choose from. And right now until June 15th, they're running a Father's Day sale. You can buy 2 complete belt sets and get the 3rd belt free, or you can get a 6-piece box set for the price of a 5-piece. They're also running some tiered pricing, so basically 1 belt from $49, 2 belts from $45, 3 belts from $39, and so on. You can also get a free 4-strap hanger, which makes storing your belts super easy. In my opinion, these are the best belts on the planet, period. So click the link down below in the description for the best offer going right now. So whether you're purchasing 1 belt and buckle or taking advantage of the Father's Day sale, or maybe you want to go check out their new Buffalo collection with an embossed crocodile pattern, these things are incredibly beautiful. Go hit the link and get something for yourself or for the dad in your life. Another rule that stylish guys always follow is that they have excellent manners. Here's the real test. How do you treat people who can't do anything for you? Open doors for people, man. Say please and thank you. Make eye contact. Smile at people. And these guys always are respectable to service staff. You are not too important to say thank you to the waiter. In fact, how you treat service people says everything about who you really are, and everybody can see it. These guys also keep their environments clean and organized, because their environment is basically a reflection of who they are. Their car is clean inside and out. Their shoes are clean and not scuffed. Their home is tidy. Pillows are straight, towels folded, sheets match, and that one toothbrush that's always on the counter, it's put away. Because when someone walks into your space, they're walking into your standards. We also text like a grown man. Listen, we're not teenagers anymore, right? And we're not playing games. We don't ghost people, and we don't leave people hanging, and we don't send these weird cryptic or vague text messages. What we do is reply within a reasonable time. We use proper pronunciation and bonus points if you avoid K as a response. A man with manners doesn't leave somebody guessing. He communicates like a gentleman. We also plan the date, right? We don't say things like, I don't know, what do you want to go do? Or I don't know, where do you want to eat? Listen, you're a man and your job is to have things ready to go. Hey, let's grab dinner Friday at 7. I made a reservation at that new Italian spot downtown. Or, hey, I heard there's some live music at that jazz lounge after dinner. I thought that might be kind of a fun place to go grab a nightcap. Dress nice, I got you. You guys, I am telling you, leadership is incredibly attractive, especially in today's world that's full of indecisive dudes. Because when you're able to handle things, when she's with you, it allows her to relax and basically just turn off her brain because she knows you have everything handled. Even if you've been married for 20 years, plan the entire evening from tip to tail so all she needs to do is show up. You will be amazed at the response. Here's another one. We also keep boundaries because once again, a stylish man has standards. He knows when to say no. He knows how to walk away from useless nonsense and drama. He's also not afraid to politely excuse himself from rude company. Here's the thing. Boundaries aren't walls. They're more like filters. They protect your time, your energy, and your reputation. Stylish guys also move and talk differently. They walk tall. They don't fidget. They speak clearly and calmly, and they don't brag. Confidence isn't loud, right? It's composed and it's secure. And that's what makes it powerful, right? Men who lead with their accomplishments or their wallet or how many toys they have come off as insecure and not confident. And I know that's not their intention, but it's what people see. Let people learn more about you as they get to know you, or your mutual friends can fill in some gaps. They can learn more about your accomplishments and your possessions over time. Right now, or at least initially, it's all about your confidence and how you make other people feel. And on that same general topic, stylish guys have self-respect. We understand one core principle. You teach people how to treat you. Because when you dress well and keep your promises, speak with kindness but firmness, and show up prepared and on time, you're showing the world that you respect yourself. And guess what? People will mirror that back to you because they've seen that's how you operate. We also don't try too hard, and this one's kind of a big one. We don't chase approval or try to flex for strangers or people that we don't know, and we don't compete with other men in stupid ways. These guys know exactly who they are, what they bring to the table, and what they're not willing to tolerate. They're not out trying to impress anyone. They are impressive because of their consistency, class, and self-respect, self-worth, and also self-control. Show up with style, speak with kindness, act with confidence, and live like the world is watching, because it is. If you enjoyed this one, let me know your thoughts in the comments and consider subscribing if you're not already. Thank you so much for watching. Live well, and I'll see you in the next one.